Hello, forensics peoples. Today we are doing a lab. The lab starts in your lab book on page 29. Okay, page 29. So with the can't really do it that way. 29. At the bottom has biological supply company, and the top of the page says that it is drug analysis kit. And so we are going to test a bunch of liquids that may have been spiked with a drug, poison actually. We're looking for cyanide. So we're going to use our little medicine cups and we're going to measure out. We're going to go to the 5 ml mark. If I can find it on here, it's this particular mark right there. So I have 4 things: cough syrup, sleep aid, mouthwash, and cold medicine. So I'm going to pour all 4 and I will label them. This is our cough syrup. And I'm just using the measurer on the side of the measuring medicine dispenser. That's why I don't have my goggles on, guys, because I'm measuring it right into this little cup. I'm not using anything that squirts. I really should have my goggles on. I'm going to go grab them in a second. Where did I put them? This is the sleep aid. The sleep aid is blue. I'm going right in order here as we go left to right in your diagram or your video. This is the mouthwash. The mouthwash is yellow. Oh, it smells like mouthwash. And then we have cold medicine. So what we're looking for, guys, when we add in our next set of chemicals, we're looking for color changes. Like, does a real dark color occur? Where did my goggles go? My goggles have disappeared. Oh no! Oh, they're there. Okay. So we're going to use a set of chemicals that we're going to drop in, and we're going to follow the procedure just like it is here. I am going to add 1 drop of sodium hydroxide to each container. So here's my sodium hydroxide, and I'm going to add 1 drop. And you're going to know the color after everything gets mixed. It's okay if I add just a little more than a drop. Actually, that's got more volume in it, so I'm going to add another drop. You mustn't have measured that very well. Then we're going to add 5 drops of this thing called ferrous sulfate. It's got iron in it. The iron likes to bind to the cyanide, and it produces a red color. If you have a lot of cyanide, it stays red. Okay. And I know you're like, we can't see the one on the far right. Right. So remember, this is cough syrup. The second one's sleep aid. This is mouthwash. And that is cold medicine. I'm just going to do a little swirl. See, that kind of goes back into solution. Right now, this goes back into solution. And then we're going to add hydrochloric acid. Ooh, that one's now turning red. Oh, so is this one. Aha. Look at that. Now that we add the acid, that is a deep color of that, like, rusty red. This one, when you swirl it, actually, the little red flakes go away. They go away in this one too. So that means that there really isn't cyanide in either one of these. Let's check the first one and see if it stays. So when we look at these, remember, These are the before reacting, and these are the after reacting. So it looks like your cough syrup turned a dark ruddy red. This turned a greenish color, but that does not indicate cyanide. You're looking for the ruddy red. Your mouthwash turned ruddy red, and this was still green, but a little darker green. And it really has to do with how the acid works with what's in our cold medicine mixture. Okay, now, plus or minus, is there cyanide there? And then you are going to answer below which of the medicines contained cyanide, and you're going to answer that question. Oops. And then we're going to add another one. How did you know? So record that, answer this, take a picture, and upload. And that is this particular lab.